Hello, this is the online television news update with me, Lynn Komjisha. President UNRA Museveni has partially defended the World Bank for its decision to suspend loans to Uganda. Speaking over the weekend at a ceremony marking World Day for the Elderly, the president cited the embezzlement of 4 trillion shillings by the Uganda National Roads Authority to partially justify the bank's decision. So what does it mean for the World Bank to suspend loans earlier committed for different programs in Uganda?
If a project is heavily funded by, say, the Chinese like Karuma Dam, most of the programs in the energy sector depend on World Bank support. A dam on its own cannot be useful if other components in the electricity supply chain are crippled. The World Bank is also the coordinator of all multilateral donors. So suspension by the bank means that Uganda cannot separately, for example, go to the European Union for funding unless it has resolved its issues with the World Bank. Uganda has also been blamed for lacking absorption capacity for the loans, meaning the country often fails to provide its contribution for the project, known as local counterfunding. Even though careful studies are made before the loan is contracted, a cost of compensating displaced people skyrockets due to corruption as speculators acquire land, including wetlands which legally cannot be titled in anybody's name. The government thus fails to compensate new owners of the land who have inflated its cost. The president's citing of UNRA was therefore up to point. As Finance Minister Matia Kasaija leads a delegation of Ugandan officials to go and plead with the World Bank in Washington, he intends, as guided by the president, to insist that government is going to seal the loopholes that have been making Uganda unable to absorb the bank loans. When the Oxfam-led campaign that started in 1998 to have the debts of the world's most highly indebted poor countries forgiven, Uganda's debt of about $5 billion was almost wiped out to $900 billion by 2005. But in the past 10 years, Uganda has managed to escalate the debt again to between $8.8 billion and $13.7 billion. The difference represents the loans that are already negotiated but not yet disbursed.
And now for our Pearl of Africa dose, we look at Windy Impenetrable National Park. Windy Impenetrable National Park is connected to Windy Impenetrable Forest, located along the border of the Democratic Republic of Congo, next to the Virunga National Park and on the edge of the Albertine Rift. Species diversity is a feature of this park as it provides habitat for 120 species of mammals, 348 species of birds, 220 species of butterflies, 27 species of frogs, chameleons, jackals, and many endangered species. Windy Impenetrable National Park is among the most diverse forests in East Africa, with more than 1,000 flowering plant species, including 163 species of trees and 104 species of leaves. Tourists who come to this park mostly engage in gorilla tracking since it is the park's main tourist attraction. But since Uganda is endowed with clear skies almost throughout the year, activities like mountain bike ride ventures, gorilla tracking, camping, safari vacation have been supported. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch us again tomorrow on your mobile phone, on your desktop, on your tablet, anywhere on the go. I'm Lynn Komjisha.